right here, right now, inside this little Terran Ball army. There we go, another secret little pylon here, so if the Terran player scans, he won't be able to see this. Does he even know yet, honestly? No, he doesn't know. That's very dangerous, just being in the dark for so long. But I guess he's really going into an economy kind of build right now. He's probably going to get that gold too, just using those 50 energy from the command center on mules. And this is perfect. Templar Archives. SunTzu knows that his partner here is going to be getting a huge group of units to attack him. And what's better than getting just a whole bunch of High Templar side-storming the group of units is just the perfect way to destroy these huge Terran army balls. It sounds kind of weird, but these huge balls of Marines. And yeah, Colossi are also good against them too. If you can put them on this high perch here, they can do some serious damage with that thermal lance upgrade. But here comes InteEnz for a nice attack here. If SunTzu can use these force fields pretty well, and yes, he does. He brings all these guys into a choke. I would hold those zealots back because there's these ranged units can just pick them off pretty easily. You could have used he could have just used those stalkers and those sentries to take him out. But here comes more force fields coming up, just blocking these like 5 units behind and just being picked off by the stalkers and sentries. Really good defense there by SunTzu, using those force fields to their full capacity, and just warping in those just plenty of stalkers. He should get some more sentries right now and replenish his zealot count. He does have the economy to support that too. Still no nukes. I would really like some nukes. Gold expansion coming up for InteEnz right now. Nothing really diverse happening on InteEnz's side, just getting those Marine Marauders and Ghosts occasionally. And good idea by SunTzu. He knows he's kind of in the lead there from taking out that big ball of army units. So he's going to definitely take this gold expansion too. But right now, InteEnz's mineral count is just going to skyrocket soon. You should have saved those mules, honestly, to get for this gold. But I guess he just wanted gold cash right now, you know. So let's see what else is going on in production right now. A spaceport going up for InteEnz. Could see some banshees or something. Maybe cloak some sort of harass. Forges going up for SunTzu, getting those like upgrades. It's always good to get upgrades, you know, especially when you have all those extra resources in the mid and late game. Best not be wasting them, you know. Another ball of InteEnz's units coming out. Could be another attack soon. 3 ghosts in the mix. Could use some feedback if there were any Templar. Yes, there are Templar, and they do have just enough energy to do 1 storm right now. And here comes InteEnz's units about to meet SunTzu, and all those Marines and Marauders stim up, which is perfect for those side storms because they'll just take them down even more perfectly using those side storms to take out those units. InteEnz not quick enough to move out those units out. But a whole bunch of stalkers being warped in right now. Is he researching Blink or anything? Just getting that amulet right now for those High Templar, making them spawn with a bit of energy to Psystorm once they are spawned instantly. Really, really good, especially if you're facing this kind of Marine Marauder ball. Let's see, a reactor on that spaceport, so I guess he's not going for Banshees, but he's going for Medevac, sticking with this huge Marine Marauder ball build, and probably going to get some siege tanks in the mix with this tech lab. Oh, personal cloaking being researched at the Ghost Academy. Still no nukes. I really like players that can macro, like a Medevac, or a micro, I mean, a Medevac with a Ghost inside, and just like put them right here and nuke a mineral line or something while attacking. And here we go, SunTzu's units meeting InteEnz's in the middle. He's going for this gold expansion, but there's a planetary fortress, not good. InteEnz bringing all his SCVs to repair that planetary fortress, but here comes InteEnz's units just closing him in. Oh, wow, SunTzu in a really bad position, nowhere to go for these stalkers and zealots, and they just get wiped out right now. Pretty good time to counterattack for InteEnz. It's like a really good opportunity right now. If he could get these units too, he could take this opportunity to counterattack SunTzu. 2 refineries going up for that expansion. Chrono boosting those warp gates. I guess SunTzu was expecting a counterattack, so that's why he's chrono boosting them, just to get that warp in much quicker. It seems like Zealot Legs have has already been researched for SunTzu. No blink yet. If you can utilize those blink stalkers pretty well against Marine Marauder balls, but 4 Medevac's going to be assisting in this. This is really bad right now for SunTzu, as he does not have enough units to defend against this army. He does have those High Templar, so they could cause some damage, but who knows right now. Siege tanks coming out for InteEnz right now, and more Medevacs on the way. Another tech lab onto that second reactor there. No reactors on the barracks though. I guess he's just relying on the amount of barracks he has without attachments to replace a barracks with a reactor. And is SunTzu upgrading at the forge? Yes, he is upgrading ground armor here. He doesn't. He already has. No, he doesn't. He's just upgrading armor. He doesn't have. That's his only upgrade right now. But getting another expansion here at the 9 o'clock natural. Very good. He does have the minerals. He has 2,000 minerals, and just checking the income right now, he is way ahead, or 400, about 400 minerals ahead of InteEnz, even though he does have those mules. Right now, honestly, SunTzu has a way better economy than him right now, so he can just make a whole bunch of warp gates right now. He has about 8 warp gates, which he can quickly warp units in. A nice scan going down, seeing exactly SunTzu's army from InteEnz's side. InteEnz with two ghosts and 2 siege tanks. I don't know what are these ghosts doing. Just doing some feedback on those High Templar. Perfect. So you can. Oh, what are these Psystorms going down just for these ghosts, just to take them down, so they won't do any more feedback onto these units, or EMPs. Sorry. And what was I saying? Feedback. I mean EMPs. My bad, but lots of Psystorms going down. It's just a huge tropical storm right now in the middle here, but all those Marine Marauders are gone. These Zealots just taking out these siege tanks. Just like about 6 High Templar not doing anything. I would warp get a couple of them and make them into Archons. That would be just perfect right now. InteEnz just taking a natural expansion here at the 6 o'clock natural. We have an engineering bay not being used, just have level